Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Patrick Aggiano, and this is another series called The Kitchen Drink. And today's episode, we're going to do an early morning shoot. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning because my producer over here, very few and far between when he wants to shoot. So when he says shoot, we got to shoot. So today we're going to do super simple recipe, doing fat washing, a whiskey and a Campari fat wash using coconut oil, which hopefully everyone has in their apartment. Really simple. Grab a bottle of Campari, bottle of whiskey. It's just that virgin coconut oil, just the meat from the inside of a coconut, and a couple mason jars, and 1 jigger. So we're gonna do the same measurements for both these recipes. You're gonna want 6 ounces of either your Campari or your whiskey to 1.5 ounces of the coconut oil. So kind of scoop it out and measure it the best you can, but you wanna have 1.5 ounces because we're gonna microwave that. If you don't have a jigger at home, we're saying about 2 hefty spoonfuls of the coconut oil when it's not melted is about 1.5 ounces. So you're going to take your 1.5 ounces of coconut oil and you're going to put it into the microwave to melt it for about as long as it takes your son to play this song in his music box for the 500th time since 7 o'clock this morning. So what you're going for when you're done out of the microwave, about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, you want it just clear like water. And then right into that same mason jar, you're going to add 6 ounces of whatever you're fat washing. So 6 ounces of the whiskey. We're going to do both of these, so 6 ounces of the Campari. You're going to put those lids on tight, and you're going to put both of these in the fridge for about the whole day after you give it a really good shake. And then at night, again, we're making this at 8 o'clock in the morning, so put it in the fridge all day, shake it up once in a while, and then overnight you're going to put it in the freezer, and we'll get these out tomorrow morning. Throughout the day, as you check on your coconut fat washed whiskey and Campari, you're going to want to notice this big white cap on the top, and if you do, just give it a good shake. It'll froth up a little bit, but it'll get more emulsified. Bonus recipe! We're going to do one more recipe with bacon fat washed because we just finished breakfast. Nice Monday morning. We're going to take all that fat rendered out from the bacon, and we're going to fat wash it with whiskey.
Good morning, sun. Life. Good morning, sun. How are you, sky?
So all 3 of our fat washed solutions are out of the freezer from overnight. This is the bacon fat one, which has that bacon fat sort of floating in it. And these 2 with the coconut oil. This is what you want to see, is this nice fat cap on the very top. The liquid itself won't be frozen, but that fat cap will. You just want to take a spoon or a knife and go right along the edge and just open this up. Push down on it very gently. And you want to just make a hole somewhere on the side through that fat cap. You don't have to remove the whole thing. You just have to make a hole in the side so that the actual spirit can be poured out. So obviously these can be all enjoyed on their own. For the fat wash of the coconut oil with the whiskey, coconut fat washed whiskey and a mint julep is absolutely phenomenal. For the bacon fat in a Manhattan or an old fashioned or a Sazerac. And then for the Campari, you can do an Americano, a little bit of sweet vermouth and soda water, throw a little champagne in there, or obviously Negronis with a little tropical twist. Cheers. Hashtag cheers don't touch me.